Alright guys, welcome back to Minecraft Dinosaurs. So, for today's episode, I have no clue what I actually want to do. I think I'm just going to kind of like explore around, kind of showcase what I have been doing behind the scenes, what I just got done doing. Hang on, I'm going to toss all of this in here. Do I have more Henotis? Where is it at? I also need to work on Plesiosaur too. I think 15 is the max for Henotis. I'll just do that off cam. I also think 15, so I'm gonna grab 10. And the reason why I'm trying to figure out if I have my stuff or not, mainly because one, I'm eventually gonna get to these. I'm also gonna at some point add a little enclosure for Compsognathus, or Compies. Oops. So, what I have been doing is, one, I cleared out a large area of mountain over here using the EMC power to build wand, the delete mode, which I'll quickly showcase how that works. So, because I do actually want to cut out a section of something, or at least delete something that I don't need. So, I did this in erase mode, so here to there. Ta-da, that's how that works, and then I can just fill it up with grass if I want to. I did not mean to be there. I meant to be in block picker mode. Yeah, so this all uses EMC to place, so I'm just gonna, let's do this. Fill and replace mode. There we go. Fill and replace mode. There we go. Alright. That's how this thing works. How's it crafted? That's how it's crafted if you have the mod EMC baubles installed. Transmutation table, 4 red matter blocks, and a compressed red matter block, which is 9 red matter blocks. So, there's that. Yeah, so I'd use that to remove a good portion of this mountain over here. At least some more of it, so I can have another large section to build in. I don't know what the fuck happened over here. I really don't know what I did to do this, but it's whatever. And of course I need to fill in these giant holes for cave systems that the mountain was over. But it's pretty cool to actually see all this stuff. So, what I have been doing up until I started recording, this is going to be a short recording session just to kind of showcase what I've been doing and take a wander around the park. So, I have a nice little small aquarium section for primarily like aquatic creatures. The next section, that's another reason why I cleared out this large area. The next section I plan on doing, I think I just might end up only building in this area here. It's a nice spot. It's just I just need to be careful with what I do. I guess I could expand it eventually. I gotta be careful since I have this stuff over here. Could flatten out this entire fucking spot and just go from there. Yeah, so what I plan on doing with this area eventually is building a section for these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures. And right now, this area is going to be for how many? So 1, 2, 4, 6. Is that right? 6 total creatures? No. 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 total creatures. So over here is going to be the Henotis. I've already got the DNA ready up. So small little section over here will be land, and the rest of it will be water. It will be 3 blocks, 2 blocks tall of water, and I guess 2 blocks tall of land. Over here will be the plesiosaur area because they are the larger of the 2 smaller, of the 3 smaller aquatic creatures. So plesiosaur will be here. Fucking lag. Then Aquilama, Dicroneris, and Lacodamus will be in this section over here. The Dicroneris and Lancodama are self-feeding, so if I have just have sand in the area, they'll eat off of that, and they'll play with whatever toys. Mainly the bubble column, bubble blowers, whatever. Is it a bubble blower? I need to look now. Which I actually need to craft that. Yeah, is it a bubble blower? It is a bubble blower. So I can easily craft that right now. Good. Which I will need to do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And water. Alright, cool. So now I have that made. And then over here will be the Ichthyosaurus, the Scotoharpies, and Velociraptor. So 2 more self-feeders, and then, of course, the second largest of the small aquatic creatures. I just wanted to give the Plessies a lot of space because I want to have 10 of them. They're much longer than anything else. So let's kind of take a wander around the park. Oh. Start with over here, the laggiest spot. I'm very sorry. So, I've decreased the size of this section once again. I think one reason why it's lagging is because of the I have no idea why. I'll figure it out. So I decreased the size of the section because they kept on fucking walking over here again. They kept on going to this corner, and it was frustrating the hell out of me. So I just decreased this size, and this will just be not visitor. Like, visitors will be able to see this, but this is more employee sections. And now you can actually access this spot, which is good. I'm thinking over here, I might have Deinonychus in this spot. I'm not really sure. I haven't planned that out. Also, kind of spent time in the world. I've replaced this section with glass. I don't think there's going to be anything over here specifically, so whatever. But my creature's getting bigger, and they're all over in this one spot, which is good. Look at them. Love this. Let's see where the galleys are at. Yeah, they are. There's one. There's the other 3. These 3 herd, but this one just likes to be on their own. I don't know what she's doing. Yeah. But you're happy though, which is good. I also like the fact that my creatures are all near the glass, which is nice. Just, I don't know why they're all over here. I think this is the male. Yep. Oh, I think all of them are males. No, this one's... Yeah, they're all males. I thought there was one female. Yeah, there's one female. Okay. Yeah. I got all my creatures here. Look how big you are. You are 9 days old, and you max out at 10, if I remember correctly. Very nice. I will have to move them eventually, because them being so close together is causing some lag. Oh, they've laid some more eggs. I'll worry about this later. Stop it, lag. It's just the CPU's being used up. So, my Protoceratops and Kitty Potty enclosure is doing well. I will eventually add the Ornitholestes, which I think is another desert carnivore, or carnivore that lived in the desert. And my Velociraptors, which I think they're maxed out with their population. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's 9 of them. Okay, cool. So they are maxed out with their population, and they won't make any more. And of course, we have my Ceratosaurus. Love them. The Ornitholestes have started flying around too. So there is that, and I see an egg. Nope. Why are you not eating? Start flying or what? Oh, look at my Psychotosaurus. Adorable. Oh, one of them was flying around. I know one of the females was. I don't know where she went. But it's nice to see them actually flying around in here. There's one of the males. Yeah. Bit of lag going on. Active during the day. That's not true. You guys are active at all times because you're small. Really, really fucking small. Stop it with the lag game. I still haven't finished up this yet, and it's whatever. My Megalania, which I still haven't tamed yet because I don't have enough shit to tame them with. I'm gonna grab a bunch of steaks actually to feed them. Alright, cool. You're full. Where's the last one at? There you are. In this corner over here. Cool. And of course, you guys have been feeding yourselves pretty well for the most part. It seems you need to eat. Oops. I'm still gonna feed them though. It's good to go around every so often and feeding your creatures. I'm gonna toss these out. I don't need all these balls in there because they're actually really frustrating to deal with. That's another reason why there's some lag. I'll leave these in here. I do need to put a... Well, there's 2 tethers. Never mind. Toss these out. And I don't think there are any balls in here. There's a couple. I don't want to really play with them since they're full grown now. Yeah, all the koi balls I'm just gonna throw away. Because they are also causing lag for me. Let's see how you guys are doing. You're good. Yeah, you guys have been eating, so I don't really need to feed you guys. Here's the other one. Metrodon. Stop it with the lag game. It's nice to see that all my creatures are doing well. They all seem good. Yeah, they're all happy and healthy. I also do need to put a bunch of hay in this. These guys are good. That's good. And that's good right here. So there's one toy ball over here. It's just nice to kind of wander around and look at the park and stuff. Is that all for this spot? I guess that is. Okay. How are you guys doing? Ooh, you guys need to fucking eat. Oh, there's no food in here. That's why. I thought I put 2 feeders in here. What the fuck? I'll place down another. That's not good. I'll put it down here. Why did I thought I had 2. That's dumb of me. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get rid of all this stuff. And lag is mostly cleared up. Mostly. Yeah, my dumbass forgot to fill up their feeders. I gotta remember to check their feeders. I've been playing for so long that it makes sense that the first creature that I put into this world would end up getting low on their feeder count and stuff. I need to check over here too. Well, the second creatures. I'll put more on there too. There we go. Alright. These guys all wake up, they'll have a lot of food and they'll start eating, which is good. And fill that up. Come on, hurry up. Alright, cool. That should be good for now. All my creatures seem happy and healthy. Stop it, lag. Yeah, very good. They have scratching posts here. Is there another one here? Jesus Christ. Oh, way too many down. Yeah, they're 3 tethered logs. They're good. Stop it with the lag. Jesus. Alright, scratching posts over here. They don't need toys either, just because they already have scratching posts. Alright. And of course, there are only scratching posts over here as well. Wow, I love my creatures. I love them very much. They are very beautiful. 253 days in this entire world. I also made sure to grab this biome jar, so it's gonna be good. Just the main issue of this is if I do F3G, this is in here, this is not. This is just the weird issue, is that some of this is not actually in a good chunk to be put in, so but these are, for the most part. Because this fills up an entire chunk. I'll make sure to place down the biomes and stuff when I'm actually building, or going to build their enclosure and stuff. Next episode, I think I'm just going to be building up the layout for this. Because what I'm planning on is having 2 floors. One floor so you can kind of see up and over everything. And then the second floor, well, yeah, first floor, you can see just like the base layer, them actually in the water, and then the upper floor, you'll be able to see above the water and stuff. It'll mainly be for the Henotis, but it'll be kind of useful for this, so you can see them playing with the toy balls that are going to be in the water and all that shit, so this can be fun. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this kind of nothing burger of an actually, before I do that, how many? This one in 3, so this is also going to go in 3, so glass. 2 bits of reinforced glass, just to make this a bit better. Glass, and then place mode. Alright. 3, and this one up. 2, 3, 4. I need to now look down here to see if this is all weird looking. It's not. What the fuck? And then down to here. And I go up 2, 3, 4. That should be the right height. I already forgot because I'm an idiot. There we go. Yes, that's the right height. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, this works out. So 2 spots below where you can actually see them. And then a couple spots above. Oh, and then the entire above section where you can see them. Yeah, I like that. I'm also kind of wondering what I should have this floor be as well. I'll figure that out behind the scenes. So my first plan is to get the floor for this done, and then off cam I'll be working on the walls and stuff, figuring out the height that I want this to be, and then I'll go beyond that for, well, then I'll actually build the enclosure and stuff and fill it all up with water on cam, just to have that better documented. So before I got distracted, I hope you guys have enjoyed this quick little video, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.